This is our first exercise. Total length of the part is 120. Total length of the part is 120 mm. Height is 45 mm. Width is 45 mm. So first we have to draw one rectangular block. Then we have to cut this one and this one. Okay. Select sketch. Select rectangle command. Draw one rectangle. Select dimension. Length is 120 mm. So do the dimension. Length as 120 mm. Next height is 20 plus 25 mm. So select this vertical line and make dimension as 20 plus 25. So it is 45 mm. So if you want to make it center, select origin point, select one edge and make it as 120 divided by 2. So now it is in exactly center. Now select isometric view. In the sketch as given, width is 45 mm. So we have to extrude it. We have to take extruded boss base command and here enter 45 mm. Enter 45 and select OK. So this is our rectangular block. See, this is the diagram. We have to obtain this isometric block. So here we have to draw one rectangle and from this corner we have to draw one rectangle. Make dimensions as 30 and 25. 30 into 25. Select front face. See, this is the front face, this is the top face and this is the right face. Okay. Now select the front face followed by front view. Again repeat the process. Select sketch. Take rectangle command. From top left corner draw one rectangle. From top right corner draw one rectangle. Make dimension. See here, length is 30, height is 25. So length is enter as 30 mm. Height make it as 25 mm. Again here same dimensions. 30 into height will be 25. So 30 mm. Height is 25 mm. Now select isometric view. Extruded cut. So we have to cut entire length of this part. So see here it is cut through all. So here also select in place of blind, select through all and select OK. Now we have to cut this portion. Okay, it is V shaped and it is 90 degrees here specified, 90 degrees and it is in the distance of 5 mm, of a distance of 5 mm. Again select front face, front view, sketch, take line command. See, in line command, if we are starting from this point, so ending should be this point only. Starting must be the ending point. Starting should be always ending point in SolidWorks, because if the sketch is open, the extruded boss base or extruded cut command will not work and not execute. So select line command. So from here to here it is 5 mm. So don't start from the edge, leave some gap and start drawing the sketch. Draw one inclined line, one more inclined line and one horizontal line. Okay, this is the starting point and this is the end point. Now make dimension from this point to this edge. See, this point to this edge, take it as 5 mm, and from this point to this corner, okay, this edge, take it as 5 mm. In this sketch it has given as 5 mm. Next, here we have to obtain 90 degrees. In order to obtain the 90 degrees, it should be, its edge should be 20 mm, and from this edge to this point it should be 60. Now measure the angle. It is 90 degree. It is 90 degrees. Now select isometric view, extruded cut. So here this shape is cut throughout the block. So select through all, or we can give it as 45 mm. Select. So this is our first model. So how to do dimensioning for this block? So he has given some dimensions here. So do the dimension as per the select dimension. Select this edge and this edge. It is 120 mm. Again select this edge and this edge, 45. Next select this edge, it is 5 and 5. Okay, this line or this line, okay, it is 5. Next angle is 90 degrees. Okay, it is 90 degrees. Next this is 30 degrees, sorry, 30 mm. Next height is 20 mm. Here it is 25 mm. Okay, or else take it as overall height, it is 45 mm. Okay, these are all the dimensions. Go to file, save, name it as your convenient. Okay, I am giving as exercise 1. So I have named it as exercise 1. Save. Next, in the question he has given, create front, top and side view for the given isometric part, isometric object. So this is the isometric object. We have to obtain front, top and side view. So first we have to save the file, save this part. Next go to file, new, here select drawing and select OK. So this window is displayed. Observe carefully. Select no sheet format. Select no sheet format. Here select the paper size. Make it as A4 landscape and select OK. So now go for predefined view. You can see the icon here. Select predefined view and place it, drop it on the bottom right corner. Drop it on the bottom right corner, and this here it should be isometric view. So select isometric, browse the part which we have to. I have selected this part, select open, make it as and select OK. So for this part we have to draw front, top and side views. So how to obtain? Here select beside of predefined view, you will find standard 3 views. Select this. Within this box, we have to click within this box, not on the object but inside this box. Click on it and select OK. So this object front view look like this, top view is like this, and side view is like this. Now we have to do the dimensioning for this. So instead of doing individually, we have one command here. Go to insert model items and select OK. Insert model items and OK. So what are the dimensions we have given during the projection of this isometric part? Everything has been displayed here. So which is not required and which have been repeated twice, you can click on that and you can directly delete it. Okay. Arrange it properly. So this everything should be displayed within this boundary line, So this is our A4 landscape sheet. So 297 comma 210. So next, select note, click here. This is our front view, so name it as front view. So do it in caps lock. Front view. Next, this is our top view, and this is the side view. This is the isometric view. Okay, and this is exercise 1, so I am giving title as exercise 1. Exercise 1. So this completes your first exercise. So first we have to draw a part of isometric object or isometric machine part, then we have to obtain the 3 views. So after this, save the file, give it as exercise 1. Okay, now save.